Yo. You. Hey. Hey, report. Hey, Ozzy, shut up.
Madden football is the home of Super Bowl 57, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Titans and the Cowboys, and it's all up next.
I've been muted this whole time. So we won a Super Bowl in year one. I was muted the whole time. Didn't even realize it. We made trades. Obviously, you saw earlier in the season. Wish I wouldn't have been muted, but it is what it is. I forget to check that stuff before I hop on. I was playing a playoff game earlier, so I was muted. I forgot to switch it back, but doing this upgrade real quick for the off season. I'm gonna have to do a voiceover for the start of the season. It won't take long though. But obviously got a Super Bowl. So it happened this offseason now. Again, we have pick 5 in our trade from the Rams and also pick 31. So looking to take our quarterback into the future. Let's go ahead and upgrade our scout team players. And we're going to re-sign Nate Davis. And that's going to be it. Going to offer him a good amount of money, obviously. I want him to come back long term. And again, I hate being mute during these rebuilds. I don't know how I forget. I do want DJ Chark too, so let's do Nate Davis first. Obviously, a good lineman that I want long term. It's going to be expensive because I just want to be here, but he's back. DJ Chark on like a 3-year deal, I would do this. I'll do $8 million a year. I'm content with that. And he's back. And that's going to be it for our re-signing. Everybody else is going to walk. Going to need a lot of pieces in free agency. Not sure what we're going to do yet. And let's see who's here. Obviously not going to be too many good people. Josh Allen's here. He wants to play for us. Jamel Dean's here. Evan Ingram's always a superstar in the offseason for whatever reason. I don't know how. Mecole Hardman's here and he wants to play for us. Not opposed. She's going to be here for a long time if you're going to come for that much money. So, Mecole Hardman, we're going to offer. And I think it's just going to be him. And maybe Josh Allen. That's a lot of money. I'm going to take my chances. We'll just offer Mecole Hardman. Should get him with that offer. And we do. Not going to sign anybody else. We got to get our money back right. This is a lot from Ryan Tannehill, so whenever Ryan Tannehill's contract's done, we'll get a lot of money back, but right now we're kind of hurting, so just Mecole Hardman, happy with that. Hey! Can't stand dogs. All right, start the draft. On your blanket. On your blanket. And again, we focused on the quarterbacks, so let's see where they're projected to go. Quarterback's top 5 talent. This guy's a round 1 guy. Jeremiah Sheets is round 2 to 3. Jaden Teague, though. He might be top 5, but he's definitely not going to be a superstar. And I don't think I'm going to trade up for him. We're going to see who's here at our pick. He's going to be gone, but I'm not trading up for him. He doesn't look that good. He's actually still here, so we will take him now that he's still here. But again, he's not going to be that good. But there's nobody else really here that's like stands out to me, in my opinion. So yeah, it's gonna be the quarterback. And then I might trade my next first round pick. Yeah, he's a normal dev, 95 throw power. He'll be okay. I think I'm gonna trade this pick away. Hope to get a first for next year, but let's see who's here first. I don't want to do the same thing I do every week, but just keep trading back. I feel like that's not ideal, obviously. We do need an outside linebacker, actually, because I didn't re-sign a couple guys, so. Great speed, elite celebration, I'll take him. Hidden dev, I'm happy with that. And let's do our second round pick. Slot cornerback with D-zone coverage, D-man, not going to happen. FD out running, not going to happen. These dudes are just, they're really bad. I want to take somebody, but like who? Who do I take? I'm going to trade this pick. There's literally nobody. This draft class is really terrible. Really, really terrible. Let me try to do a manual trade, actually. And before I do that, let's look at who we need on our team. So, just line up. Again, we're not going to get much. We don't need a wide receiver right now. I would love a DN. But it's got to be somebody who's pretty cheap. Right? Giving up a second for him, so somebody's pretty cheap. And young. I would love to get Gregory Rousseau. Hutch would be nice. What do they want though? They're gonna want a lot for him. I don't have anything to give them. Yeah, not even close. Edges are just so much. How much you Gregory Rousseau? 2, 3, and a 2. Not giving him my first. It's close. It's really close. I know I said I wasn't gonna do it, but we're gonna do it. Yeah. I know I said I wasn't gonna do it, but to get Gregory Rousseau, I'm happy with that. Like for 2024 third round pick. Take the Bucks. And we're gonna go to the draft right here. so let's check out the draft recap. See what that quarterback was overall wise. Expecting to be low. Actually, a 77. Last linebacker was a 75. And we didn't draft these guys, so not terrible. Kind of upset it's a normal dev at 77 overall. There was a D tackle who looked insane. Went number 2 overall, though, 82 overall. A safety who went 16 overall is 81 overall. Didn't see him, Maurice Elliott out of USC. He's probably a beast. Another safety, second round guys, high overall. So we missed out on some guys, but again, we needed the quarterback. Ryan Tannehill's not going to be here long term, so I'm not too mad at our draft pick. We don't have any money for cap, though. Ryan Tannehill's going to have to walk at some point. I don't know what his contract is, but it's too big, obviously, for us to do anything with. So let's jump to the regular season. I want this to be our quarterback, Russ Linebacker, and I want this to be our wide receiver, Miko Hardman. We'd like him to develop for the long term of the rebuild. And let's jump to the regular season. Not going to set a season goal this year. We're just going to go ahead and do our upgrades and then hop to the midseason point. Yeah, we made the playoffs last year, won a Super Bowl last year. Can we repeat this year? Probably not, but again, we're going to try to with the rookie quarterback. I don't know if I'm starting him. I got to cancel this in. Forgot to set my lineup. As we got killed by the Ravens. Oh, we are starting. Okay. Perfect. So offensively, we're fine. Defensively, Noble's starting. I like that. So, yeah, we're fine. We're fine everywhere. I do want Marco Wilson in the slot. I don't think he is right now. He's not. Put him in the slot. We're good to go. And now we can hop to the midseason point. We're actually 2-5 at the midseason point. This is how I wanted the first year to go. Opposite didn't happen. We have Derrick Henry and Jeffrey Simmons here. Derrick Henry I'm actually going to let walk. Jeffrey Simmons I do want back long term. This is a lot of money. So you better sign it because it's a lot more than he asked for. Yeah, he's done. He's done. Derrick Henry's going to walk. I don't want to pay him. He's too old. Christian Fulton I want back. And that's it. So there's Christian Fulton back. Derrick Henry's going to go. He's 29 years old. Not good enough for the long term of our rebuild. And we're going to go quarterback here because I will trade this quarterback we have now if I need to. Stop to week 11. I'm going to do our upgrades at week 11, not now. beat the Steelers. Lose to the Jags. One more week, so we can do our focus players. All right, so we got a breakout DB here. Amani Hooker to go to superstar. This would be really nice, actually. Really, really nice to get him superstar. Don't know if it'll happen with the way we're playing this season, but would be nice to get it. Store upgrades. Let's check our midseason stats as well. The quarterback, I think the playback is just bad for Tennessee. He's doing better than Ryan Tannehill, though. Derrick Henry's doing okay. Marlon St. Brown, Mecole Hardman, Chigozium, top guys. Defensively, not a ton of sacks, but spread out evenly. Interceptions are decent. So I think we just got to change playbooks on offense come year 3 once we get the pieces. Just doesn't look like our quarterbacks can produce in the Tennessee playbook. So we're going to go obviously Chiefs, but we got to get a tight end and a few other pieces for that to happen. So let's go. This quarterback. Gonna go all quarterbacks actually like we did last time. Always knowing the true value helps. Jack Pass kind of looked weak again though. Let's hop to the playoffs. We should miss them this year. Yeah, we do miss the playoffs at 8 and 9. As expected. Not mad at it. Wish it would have happened year 1, but money wise, we're not good getting rid of Ryan Hill's contract. We're also not resigning Derrick Henry. We should take some money there as well. So, top to the Super Bowl. See if we have any dev changes on offense or defense. And we should look good for free agency with our money. All right, so Super Bowl is Chargers and 49ers. Any dev changes up here? Looks like non offense. Defensively, Harold Landry goes up to superstar. Christian Fulton gets superstar. Jeffrey Simmons needs a superstar back. Again, pretty happy with that. 2 players up to superstar. I don't do trade regression, so we get superstar back. And now I think our goal is to do these upgrades, use these staff points, and then hop into the offseason. I think we're going to go offense. looks like we're good to go. All right. Let's go ahead and hop to the free agency. We have 90 million cap, not resigning Derrick Henry or anybody. Upgrade our scout team guys real quick. And free agency should be a lot better than last year, I would hope. We're not far off. Obviously, we won Super Bowl year one. We got worse in year two. Just typically how these simulation things go for whatever reason. But we're looking to improve here in year three. Nick Bosa. I've actually never had Lamar before. Would be kind of cool. Ed Oliver, I feel like it's a must. And he wants to play for us, so offer him that. Fred Oliver. Any other superstar guys down here that are like sneaky? I re-signed Christian Fulton. I definitely re-signed him. Why is he not back? All right, I'm not for him back then. I thought I re-signed him. It should be enough to get it done. Any other superstars down here? Too old. All right, so for offer Lamar, who I've never had before. Let me check out these quarterbacks that I did my focus players on. Round 2 to 3, round 1 to 2. Round 1 to 2, yeah. So let's go ahead and offer Lamar a contract. I know he's 28, but again, I'm only doing 5 years, so not too concerned. We're going to offer him a bag. Want him to play for us. All right, offer Lamar. I think that's going to be it. Don't want to go too crazy. Wow, we didn't get... Oh, wow, we didn't get anybody. That's kind of crazy. We're offering Mike Evans a deal then. Oh, that hurts. I thought we had a Christian Fulton at least, man. Christian Wilkins on a 3-year deal would be nice. Let's do 4. All right. All right, we got Lamar. Mike Evans still holding on. We got Christian Wilkins. Hopefully get Mike Evans. Did get Lamar though, so let's go ahead and jump to the draft. We need a tight end. I think I'm gonna trade my rookie quarterback from past season for a tight end right now. Obviously, gonna have to give a pick as well. We don't have a first this year. I traded that away, so I don't know who it's gonna be. Now we didn't really need it in. I'm gonna move that Christian Wilkins the D tackle. Maybe I can go even a 4-3 now. We'll see. All right, looks like we did get Mike Evans. Our overall went up a ton, so yeah, we got Mike Evans. So Amara St. Brown, Mike Evans, and Miko Hardman, wide receivers. Happy with that. Now I want a tight end. So I go Kansas City playbook. Best playbook in the game if you have a tight end. So need somebody young. Obviously Kyle Pitts is nice. We have to re-sign him this year. I don't know if I have money. Just go Pat. No, it's not terrible. All right. We get Pat Firemuth on our team at tight end. Yeah, we can go West Coast spread KC. Should be a lot better on offense now. And last thing we need is a running back. Oh, our line is terrible. I'm going to be drafting O-line with our draft picks, but need a running back. Never had Travis Etienne before. Let's go and try and trade for him. I don't have the cap. We're going to need to draft one. My cap's a little messed up. All right, start the draft. We need an O-line. We need a running back. And none of those are here. Yeah, I'm just going to take O-line because we need it. So, Ralph Byron, welcome to the team. Next is going to be another O-lineman. A hidden center with 90 strength. And the third round is pretty nice. I'm going to take one more O-lineman here at the fourth round. Rebuild our O-line. I know we got Pat, but I'm going to take this tight end. Yeah.
Yo, it's me. I grab the keys.
Give me a sec. Let's take this guy as a backup to Pat. Let's go and send it in the draft. No. I'm not telling you again. No. man, it's been a long day. I got my ass spanked earlier in my money league game, which I needed to win. But my little money league game, that's not as competitive. I won that one, but I hate playing bad in leagues. My first game of the day, though, and I looked like it. I played terrible, but kind of ruined your whole day. On here now, just trying to get some hours in. All right, so this draft recap. Jeez, man, what a bad draft. The center was good. That's about it. Pretty bad draft class overall, to be honest, but hop into year 3 now. All right, let's hop to week 1. All right, so season goal this year is going to be make the playoffs. Will that happen? Should with Lamar, I think. Our offense isn't terrible. We just need a running back, which I might be able to say for actually right now. Just our cap is pretty funky. Cap is really funky. I think I'm gonna wait. I don't know who we need to re-sign this year, but we're gonna find a way to get some cap back. Let's go ahead and set our lineup and advance to the midseason point. Obviously, Lamar, Haskins, wide receivers are good. Offense looks really good. O-line looks really good. Defensively, we look okay. Could use another D tackle and a middle linebacker, but outside of that, we're not terrible. Not the best, not terrible. Should be able to compete a little bit. Hopefully make the playoffs. I think this is a playoff team. And we are 3-4, bottom of the conference. Surprise. I think I'm gonna change. I can't change yet. We don't have the players right now. Let's go ahead and go corner. The Titans are kind of a longer than a 5-year rebuild, but we already won a Super Bowl in year 1. Just kind of trying to repeat now, which is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Let's do these upgrades. See who we need to re-sign. Assume it's gonna be a lot of people. Amara St. Brown, Greg Rousseau, Pat Fryermuth, Caleb Farley, Marco Wilson. Yeah. I don't know how we're going to do this. All right, Marlon St. Brown's back. Do want Caleb Farley back. All right, he'll sign. He'll sign when I lower the years. Marco Wilson should sign. He's back. Elijah Molden should sign too. All right, those guys are cheap, so happy to bring those guys back. Let's go one more week forward. Drop the years on Caleb Farley. We have a breakout DB too this week. Marco Wilson, who we just re-signed. We'd love for him to get the start of. All right, but look, for that, we got to re-sign some people. So it's going to be Caleb Farley, but drop it down 2 years. He wants more money now all of a sudden. Surprise, surprise. Greg Rousseau, I can't bring back. Pat. He's back. Can I trade Greg Rousseau? This team, man. They're so bad with their money. It's crazy. They're not going to do that. I'm trying to trade him away. Get some type of value. Oh, trade deadline's gone. Week 8. So he's going to head to free agency. I'm going to go 1 week forward, see if we get the breakout, and then up the money on Caleb Farley. We lose 27-10. Probably didn't get it. He did get the star dev. That's huge. 20,000 XP is nice as well. It's going to be Caleb Farley with no money left. There's no way you're not signing that Caleb Farley. You're not that good. All right, he's got one more chance. Got a couple stuff here. Let's do trench boost. Get the Texans to go to 4-5. Hopefully our O-line gets some XP this game. And last chance here for Caleb Farley to sign with us. With our no money free agency somehow. $7 million a year. He's back. We now have no money left at all. Let's go ahead and hop to the playoffs. We missed the playoffs 8 and 9. I get tired of this stuff sometimes. I really do. We have no money. The team's not making the playoffs. It's kind of like, what's the point? All right, we have one more season left to try and repeat. Lamar had an okay year. We need a running back. Receiving wise, we're really good. Pat should go up to superstar, I feel like. Greg Rousseau had a hell of a year, and we can't bring him back. I'm going to franchise tag him, actually. This last season, I'm going to franchise tag him. So we're going to have the Super Bowl. If he goes to superstar, I'll franchise tag him. If he's not a superstar, I might let him go. We'll see. But 18 sacks, he'll go to superstar. All right. It's Chargers, Cowboys, Super Bowl. Any depth changes? Yeah, Pat's superstar. Amon-Ra St. Brown's an X Factor. Love to see that. Love to see that. On defense, Greg Rousseau's still a star. Harold Landry needs a superstar back. Man, the Titans really are a mess. It's got to be like the most difficult rebuild I've had to do to try and get a Super Bowl in 5 years. Just because their money's so bad. I don't know where it's tied up at, but their contracts are terrible. Let's go ahead and hop to the offseason and do our final year. Chargers take down the Cowboys 31-14 in year 4 of the rebuild. All right, we're not resigning anybody because we have no money to. So Greg Rousseau is going to be gone. And as much as I want to franchise tag him, I don't think I should because I want to trade for a running back in this final season. So I'm going to let him walk, unfortunately. We just need the money back. I got to trade for a running back. And I can't do that without any cap. Not somebody who needs to be super good, just, can get the job done. And that's going to be my main focus is the running back, and there's one here. Can't even offer him a contract. This rebuild so much fun. I love the Titans. Super good team, yay. Alright. Eric Davis. Little superstar running back. I will give you a first round pick next year. Alright, done deal. Got our running back in the future. Yeah, let's go ahead and advance to the draft. Got no money. But we got our running back. Only person we lost was our defensive end, which we couldn't need to go into the draft. Might have to trade up. We'll see. Alright, let's go and start the draft. Pick 14. Do I need to move up at all? Looks like no good edges. I want to trade for an edge. See if we can get it left in. It's got to be a player in it too. So let's go our first round pick, our second round pick. Then we got to clear some money. There we go. Whoa, what happened? It'll put me over the salary cap. Can we give anybody else up? It's not that important. What about me, Cole? I don't know if I would trade for anybody, honestly. Reggie Thompson. First, second. I'll give you a replacement. Yeah, it's gotta be my salary cap that's jacked up. I wonder if I can cut anybody. I'm gonna have to. It's just a shit show, man. And like, how much money are we really saving right here? Just need a little bit more money. Oh man, it's tough. Cut Haskins and Kyle Phillips. Just get a little bit more money. All right, so now let's try and trade for that D tackle. Hopefully, got enough. With cutting those people. No, Jonathan Allen. For whatever reason, they have three good D tackles. Whatever you want to do, but I need them. I don't know, man. I'm over it. I can't do this rebuild anymore. Just let me make my pick. Let's go to the regular season, please. Get me to the regular season. I'm just gonna hit this quarterback and trade him, or try to trade him. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but he's definitely a bust, though. Definitely a bust. He hasn't been selected yet. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna let the CPU do it. Let the CPU do it. I love doing rebuilds, but when it's just frustrating because the team salaries are so jacked to start, it's not fun anymore. It's hard. Just a lot of thinking. Obviously, the Lamar contract didn't help us. Could have built up a quarterback, saved money, kept everybody else together. But I never had Lamar before. Obviously, offered him too much money, messed up the contracts too. So again, it's on me too, not just on the team itself. But get a pretty good corner here, pretty good safety as well, and a good tight end. So CPU did us right. Decent draft class overall. Actually, pretty terrible draft class. If I'm being honest. Oh, this is the Bears, not the NFL. That's why. All right. Yeah. I mean, decent draft class overall. There was a good running back here. We got a running back though, right? I traded for one. I think I did, right? Who's our running back? Yeah, we got Eric Davis. All right, so we're good. Let's staff points and then hop in the regular season. I'm just gonna send him straight to the playoffs. See if we make it. We have any hidden people? Sure, Jimmy Anderson's cool. All right, there's that. Let's go ahead and jump to the regular season. See if we make the playoffs. Trade offers for Traylon Burks. Sure, why not? He doesn't play for us anymore, so don't need him. And that's into the regular season. Go ahead and auto grade these players. And let's go ahead and simulate to the playoffs. I'll be right back while that's happening. Let's go. And we're 6-11. Yeah, I'm done. All right, that's Titans rebuild. Let's check out the stats real quick. Lamar was okay. Eric Davis was terrible. Receivers were actually pretty good. It's got to be our defense, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'm done. I'm hopping off. I'll be in a better mood tomorrow to stream. Just a bad day overall. Starting with work and then losing my money league game. Yeah, I'm going to hop off. Catch y'all tomorrow.